Hello! Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, hi, my name is Carrie. I am a TV host and I live in Kansas City, Missouri. I am not in Kansas City, Missouri right now. I am back home in central Wisconsin where I am from because it is 4th of July weekend and I love the 4th of July. It's always been my favorite holiday ever since I was a little girl. I loved July. Probably because it's my birthday month, but even if it wasn't my birthday month, I really think that July would be my favorite month. It's just supreme in all the ways. I don't know what else to say. It's the middle of summer. I love the 4th of July. I love like that it's smack dab in the summer. I'm a summer forever girly, so it's just everything I love happens in July. I don't know what else to say. So as much as I can, I try and come back for the 4th of July because in my little hometown, which is like 800 people, they do the 4th of July big and it's just fun. It's always been a tradition and like a bunch of my family comes to visit and it's just a little rowdy, a little fun, and a little chill. It's like all the things. So the 4th of July always kicks off with a road race in my little downtown. There's like a park and we have a river that goes through it. It's actually really beautiful. And we do a road race that actually raises money for the volunteer fire department. And it's like a 2-mile and a 5-mile and the whole like city comes out. People like from surrounding areas come out. It's just a really great time. This race has been going on for I think almost 30 years now at this point, and it's just like the kickoff to the 4th. Tomorrow there'll be a parade. There's like a carnival down by the park area where the race also is. They'll have live music there tonight. They'll have carnival rides for kids. There's usually like a craft fair, and then we always have 4th of July fireworks that evening. I am all dressed and ready to go. I put my hair up in just like a bun because it's really hot out today. It's been hot out all day, and I know it's gonna cool down, but I just didn't feel like doing anything with my hair. So in a bun it goes, and I have to stop at the store and get something to drink. Not like alcohol, like literally something to drink. There's not, normally there's like LaCroix or something here, and the only flavor left is one that I don't like, so I'm not gonna drink that. And I really want something like fizzy or like some sparkling water or something, and there's just nothing here. Like we have beer, and of course we have water from the tap, which is fine, I'll drink that, but like I want something sparkling. I want like a little fizzy, little sparkles. So I'm gonna stop at the store and get something on my way down there, and then I'm gonna go watch the race. Some of my best friends from high school also are gonna be in town for the weekend, so I'm excited to see them. My cousins usually come over and we have a fire this evening. All sorts of things are gonna happen, but let's just get it started, shall we? I got my drink of choice. I love these bubbler things. I think they taste amazing. They're just like sparkling water. This is the pomegranate acai, but I got a couple of them. I'm obsessed with these. Happy 4th of July, everyone. It's almost parade time. It's kind of hot and sticky out, but otherwise it's a beautiful day. Okay, so I want to tell you about these things we do for the parade. Every year we have a parade and we do these things called road apples. And people are sticking them on now. I'm gonna show you. So people are sticking them on and you pay for them, they're stickers, you pay for them and it's a fundraiser for the library and you stick them on the cement like that. And when the horses come by, there's always horses at the end of the parade, you try and get the horses to poop on your sticker. And if it hits, if it's a direct hit, you win something. If it's a partial hit, you win something. If it's like a splatter or whatever, you win something. It's so random and weird, but that's always what we've been doing, and it's a big fundraiser for the library. So they're called Road Apple tickets. I've never heard of anyone else ever doing those before, but it's the Road Apples. Kind of hillbilly, but kind of fun, right? Okay, the sun just came up. Look at, there's Sam. I went to high school with Sam. He's selling Road Apple tickets right now. $1. How much are they?
Oh, is it like a 50-50?
Yeah, you win money, and there's someone who comes at the end. They're selling them up there. There's someone who comes at the end with a scooper. They're like the judge. They're at the very end of the parade.
They claim your ticket once it's been picked up.
They put the people who won in the Pittsburgh record. Woo-hoo. That's a record. I know. I don't think so. There they are, you guys. That's Marianne and Jerry. There they are! Woo! Hi! They're so cute. You're gonna need to give me an 8x10 of that. Of course. Oh, I gotta go. Did you?
Need some poop!
Jeez.
Come on, make that more poop!
See, everyone wants the horses to poop. Oh, someone pooped up there. The horses are always at the end, of course. Look at, someone pooped up there. This is, hi. Hi. Okay, you guys, those are the poop judgers. They judge what's been hit.
And the power goes to their head.
I just got back from the parade, changed my clothes, packed a bag because I am going with my cousins to visit my other cousin who is staying at a lake this weekend, kind of up northeastern Wisconsin. We have this one, he's our oldest cousin, and his family lives in Virginia. He lives in Virginia with his wife and his kids, and so we don't see him a ton. But they did come back this weekend, and they have, like I said, a place on a lake that they're renting. So we are gonna go see them. It is like an 1.5-hour drive. So it is gonna take us a little bit to get there, but we're gonna hang out there for a little bit. We should be there by like 4:30ish, and then they're gonna have fireworks on the lake and we're just gonna hang out. I did bring my suit, but we'll see if we actually get into any of that. I am gonna bring Doogie with me, so I packed all of his stuff and I think he's gonna have a lot of fun. They're gonna bring their dog too. My cousins have a Saint Bernard named Ivan. He's the best, so he's gonna come too, but it's just gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm just waiting for them to pick me up, and then we're gonna get in the car and go off to spot number 2 for the day. Happy Sunday. I'm packing up all my stuff to go back to Kansas City, and I was just thinking about all the fun I had and what a great weekend it was. It was short but sweet, obviously, and my trips back home unfortunately are like that these days because of my job. I'm just too busy to spend a ton of time here. I can't work remotely. I don't have the luxury of, you know, being able to stay here for a week and just plug into a computer and work from home. Like I have to be on camera in order to be at my job. So some of that isn't ideal, it kind of sucks, but I always have so much fun when I come here, and I have such a love-hate relationship with where I grew up. I mean, I love it. I really do. I'm so proud of where I came from and where I come from and what raised me and my family and everything here. I love a lot of it, but obviously there's parts of it I don't like because I moved away. I don't live here. And it's not that like I'm like a bitterness about it or anything. There's just things that I want from my life that I can't get living here. So it's a double-edged sword. I love being back here because there's so much that I do love about it. I love our farm. I love my family. I love the open land. I love, you know, being close to my parents. It's nice to be able to just jet over and help them with things when they need it. So there's so much that I love about it, but you know, the grand vision of my life doesn't involve me living here 24/7 yet. I do think someday I will come back here. I would love to have a farm of a bunch of random rescue animals, as you guys I'm sure are not surprised to hear. But I mean, that's a retirement type of thing, not a, you know, in your 30s type of thing. So it's like a mixed feeling of emotions when I come back here, and I never like know how to name them always. I want to say I know how to process them because you process it just by feeling it, by like letting it happen, by being in the moment, by being still and just like acknowledging how you're feeling. So I know how to process it, but I don't always know how to name it, which is tough for me sometimes. But anyway, I had so much fun at the lake with my cousins. I don't get to see them very often, especially my cousin Nathan, because he is military and lives in Virginia with his family. So I don't get to see him very often, and it was just really fun. It was a beautiful day too, oh my gosh. And we went out and did some water stuff and just, you know, splashed around. Doogie did really good. I was nervous. I'm always nervous to like take him someplace new because he's been through so much in his life, and you never know what will scare him or whatever. He's not one to like react and do anything, but he is one to get scared. Like he'll just get scared and like crunch up in a ball, and it makes me feel horrible. But he did so well. He loves everyone he meets, of course. Was not gonna get in the water, which is totally fine. I wasn't that surprised by that. I did jump in the water, and I thought that maybe that would convince him like, oh, mom's in the water. But no, he was like, dang girl, that just looks like a big old bath. No, thank you. So no getting in the water for him, but he just hung out on the shore while I was playing in the water, which is nice. The thing about him that is amazing, I love this about him, is he's so obsessed with me that he does not ever want to go very far without me. Like wherever I am, he wants to be like as close to me as possible. So if I'm in the water, he wants to be right on the shoreline waiting for me, like watching me at all times. And if I want to go walk up to, you know, the cabin or the tent, he's like, I'm coming with, where are we going? What's going on? Like he wants to be by me at all times, which is great because I don't need to like be super worried about having him on a tight leash or anything like that, or be worried about him wandering off. He doesn't want to wander off. Like he wants to be where I am. He doesn't want to be anywhere that I'm not. So that is super helpful. So I'm really happy with how he did. We did go watch the fireworks on a boat in the lake, and he didn't come for that. I left him back at the cabin with my cousin, and she watched him. He was like a little like nervous that I wasn't there, and like a little, obviously he didn't like, no dog loves the thunder booms, but overall he did really well and just sat there and waited for me to come back, which was really great. So overall, it was a really fun trip, and I'm glad I went. I'm really glad that I went and saw them, and like that's just so 4th of July. Like go to a lake, hang out, watch fireworks on a boat. Like what's more 4th of July than that, right? Everything is pretty much packed up. Before I leave, I am gonna go have breakfast with best friend Bree. You guys know, if you've watched my vlogs, I mentioned best friend Bree in probably every vlog in one way or another. And I saw her the other day. She came and watched the parade with me and my family, which she does every year with her and her husband, Brett. And it's always so fun, but I want to spend more time with her. And so we're gonna go get breakfast at the little cafe up the road. She's gonna come meet me after she's done with church. So I'm gonna go get breakfast with best friend Bree, and then I'm gonna load up my dogs, and then I'm gonna go to my parents. I always say bye to my parents before I leave. I always stop at their house. They're my last stop, always. I go over, give them a hug and a kiss, tell them I love them, and leave. So that's the plan. But let's go see best friend Bree. I don't even know if you guys have officially met her. I don't know if the vlog has officially met her, but you're gonna meet her because she's best friend Brie, right? I mean, you have to meet her. Okay, everyone, meet best friend Brie.
Hi.
What do you have to say to the vlog?
Carrie's the best.
I paid her to say that.
She did.
What? How long
No,
have we?
I'm better behind the camera.
How long have we been friends?
Forever.
Since so Mike introduced us in 14.
14, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. This is first man Brett.
We're better behind the camera, Carrie.
No, they're great.
Spay and neuter.
Spay and neuter your pets.
Yeah.
Or else.
Or else she'll come after you.
Carrie's moving to central Wisconsin. She's moving back.
Shut up, Bree. She's a liar.
News.
Breaking
Brand new
news.
music.
Brand new music from Tom Cochran.